Hi, Linda back again. Thought I'd just give a little update on my little raccoon story from last time. It's been a while since I've recorded. I don't know why it's taken so long. I just got busy with the summer. I don't know. But that one raccoon that I mentioned last time turned into two raccoons up there in my roof, my porch roof. And they were really causing some damage, really freaking me out. It's like every once in a while, especially in the afternoon, they seem to go up there and I wouldn't notice them in the morning. But I know that's when they went up there because they're nocturnal, so they go up there during the day to like sleep or nap or whatever. But I wouldn't notice them in the morning. I wouldn't notice any sounds or anything up there. But every afternoon, I could go out there at 3 p.m. and they'd be hanging their heads and maybe the paws out on the edge. I'll put a picture up. I took a picture, so I'll put that in here. So you'll see what I see whenever I look up in the afternoon. I think because it was so hot, it would get really hot up there in that roof. I know it would. And they were probably just hanging their heads over trying to get some air. I don't know. But it was really creepy. Oh, sorry. And with all the damage they've been doing, it's like I didn't know what to do. So, what I did do is I got some... Wait a minute. I got an owl. I looked up on Amazon how to deter raccoons. And well, this is what I found. So I put this out there facing the direction which they come in, and it's got... Sorry if that... But you'll see it has noise as well as the lights. It's kind of weird. I hope that didn't wreck the camera. But anyway, and it's motion activated, so if it seen them come, it would start up. I know it would because I tried it. My neighbor was out there. Whenever he'd walk past to get to his truck, it would start up. But that didn't deter them. They're still started going up on the roof. In fact, the one time they kicked the thing over and went across the porch. I found it across the porch upside down. Smart raccoons. But anyway, I had to get rid of them. And my neighbor, who has a store, hunting, fishing, trapping store, he had mentioned trapping them. He didn't have traps big enough at the time, so he gave me the name of somebody who did this for a living. He works for the state, and he's licensed to get rid of nuisance animals. So he came. He put 3 traps up, one on the porch, one just below at the bottom of the porch where they jump up onto the porch. And he said he found tracks out back too near my shed, so he put one out there too. Well, the next morning, I woke up and I went out there around 6:30 in the morning, and the one on the porch was empty. Then I looked down at the one below, and that had a little ball of fur. It was all curled up. I had no idea what it was. I was looking at it wondering, is that a raccoon or is that something else? I couldn't tell because all I saw was this little ball of fur. So I walked down there, and I was walking around the trap, and it wasn't moving. And I was like, oh my gosh, is it dead? What did we do? But then I saw a little bit of the tail, and I said, yeah, that's definitely a raccoon because I saw the stripes that raccoons have on their tail. But it made me feel really bad. I was like, I don't want to hurt it. I didn't want to hurt him. That wasn't my goal. I just wanted to get them away from my porch, And I went back in the porch, and then I just texted the guy saying, okay, we got one raccoon. And he came out, and later on, before he came, before he got here. I looked over the porch and I saw that he was standing up, looking around. So I knew he wasn't dead. So that made me feel a little better anyway. Well, anyway, the guy came and he like grabbed it and took it away and left some more traps so we could see if we could catch the second one. It's only been a day. We haven't yet. We might have scared the other one off when that one got trapped. But he thinks, he doesn't know for sure, but he thinks maybe that it was a mother and a baby. Although the one he just trapped, he said, was really young. I mean, it was of an age where it could take care of itself, but it wasn't, you know, it could have been born this year, but like early in the spring. Anyway, he thinks the other one might be a mother. He's not sure. He's just guessing. But he does this for a living and sees this all the time, so if anyone would know, he would. But I don't know. I feel really bad now, a mother and a baby, you know, even though the baby's kind of grown and can take care of himself. But what am I going to do? He's wrecking my porch. Both of them. It's like there's like stuff coming off and the top and everything, and I can't have them up there. They're just creeping me out besides. And the guy said they carry a lot of diseases, so you really don't want them doing that. The great thing is, he said he also knows somebody who could come out and fix my porch so they can't get up there anymore, and also fix it, you know, the parts where they tore up a little bit. So that's a good thing. I mean, this is going to cost me a little bit of money, but I just need to get rid of them. And I'm one of these people, I really don't want to hurt the animals. It's like, I like animals, I just don't like them when they're causing damage and harm to me. But anyway, he's just relocating him somewhere else. I don't know where. I didn't ask. I live semi-rurally, so there's a lot of places around here where there's woods, fields, a lot of farm fields, a lot of this and that. There's plenty of places to relocate him elsewhere that aren't too far away. Anyway, this is mostly my update on what's going on with a raccoon that turned into 2 raccoons. I don't know. But anyway, just a short video. Not much else is happening, and I'm just like hanging out. It's summer, and I don't like to go out in the summer because I can't handle the heat too well. I should say at all. So I stay in. The air conditioning. I'm just hanging out doing house stuff. But anyway, that's just an update for now. Hopefully it won't take me so long the next time before the next video. I'll have to get my crap together. Anyway, until next time, see you all later.